Hey guys, what's up? She Pirate here, and today I'm going to be sharing something a little bit different with you guys. This is my son's stamp collection. He's looking at getting some appraisal and prices so that he can list this collection for sale. And I was hoping that maybe you guys can give us an idea of maybe where to go or how to post this stuff, or maybe even where to sell it, or if it's really worth as much as we think it is. I don't know, but here are some examples of some of the stamps that are in this collection. There's several of these little envelopes that have pages of these stamps. I don't even know if I should take them out or not, but again, this is just going to be a quick video to give you guys an example of what's in here. You see, I already separated those, so yeah, I don't think I want to mess with them too much. And any feedback would be very much appreciated. Can you see it through the film? And this paper, I don't know, it's kind of crunchy. There's several of these. So what do you guys think? They seem to be pretty old, and they look valuable to us. We've looked some up on eBay, and there's a few books that have the collection has been started in the books, so there's already stamps on the pages. But again, we just don't know if we should break up the collection or if we should just sell it as one collection. Yeah, guys, we're just completely stumped. He acquired this collection through a yard sale, and it was just someone getting rid of Grandpa's belongings because they were cleaning out his house. He passed away, and he picked up this box that had all of these stamps in it, and now here we are with this collection on our hands. And he doesn't want to start a stamp collection. He picked it up more for the investment part of it, to sell it, to hopefully cash in. So I mean, again, some of these stamps are coming up on eBay. Some of them are ridiculously high priced. Like this one, I think I saw it for like $2,000, and then another seller is selling it for 50 cents, you know. So it's, I don't know if there's maybe a difference of the kind of the condition of the stamp, or why there's such a huge price change. Or do you guys think that we should just take this collection to a dealer and have him appraise it? Yeah, I mean, again, there's books and books and books. There's a lot of presidential stamps. There's a lot of not foreign stamps, but they're all USA stamps. But meaning like the pictures on there. Look at that. I don't know, you can see I'm going through them pretty quickly, but if you guys see something that you want a picture of, maybe a close up of, I'll be more than happy to send you guys pictures. Or if, again, any advice would be very much appreciated. I'm just barely learning about coins, so this is definitely not something that I want to dive into, especially with such an extensive collection. I mean, look at that. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And I mean, I don't even know if I should be wearing gloves right now either, but yeah, you see, I'm handling it, and the little pages now are coming off the little envelope here. I don't know if these are sold in the envelopes and if that's the value and that's why they're in here. Oh yeah, the Credos. I've seen a lot of these too. These are really, really cool. President Credo. Yeah, I mean, here's just another one that we can thumb through. But I mean, again, there's several of them. Several of these envelopes. Oh, there's a Guam, like our Guam quarter that that I found earlier. Where is it? Oh no, it's at camp. I thought it said Guam. Funny. So I know there's a few of you guys that also do some stamp collecting. I'm hoping you guys come across this video so that you guys can give us some information. Look at that. I mean, some of these look like museum quality. They're so beautiful. The detail on them. If you guys remember Mr. Shane, he's on several of my videos that I have posted here recently. Actually, he was at the coin show, this last coin show that I went to. He is a massive stamp collector, but my son's getting the itch and he wants to get these posted already, and he's not available until next week sometime, so I just don't want to mess it up. I don't want him to get cheated. I don't want him to get the wool pulled over his eyes on this collection, because I really think he has something here. Look at that. Olympic, the Winter Game Olympic stamps. Those have to be very collectible. I mean, there's different colored stamps, different different scenes. All the presidents are here. I've even seen several Martha Washington stamps. Again, we're just thumbing through them, and just to give you an idea of what we have in our hands. This one here came out. Here's another envelope. This is the last envelope I believe that we have that has full rolls of stamps like this. Fear to do ill, and you need fear not else. United States of America. It's another Credo. See, those are fun to read. There's actually several of them, as I had mentioned before, in this collection. Some of them are in these envelopes, and some of them are loose. Some of them are on envelopes already, like, you know, that were used. And from what I read a little bit about stamps, if they have markings across them, that means that that stamp is canceled out. So what I was trying to say is this little Kennedy here came out of this wooden box. Let me show you. All right, guys. Yeah, again, these are a bunch of little envelopes. And these things are packed. I guess let me turn this around like this. What do you guys think? Are we on to something here? Did he find a gem? You see what I mean? Some of them have those, the used marks on them. So from, like, again, what I had read, it means that they're canceled out, but doesn't necessarily mean that the stamp has lost value. It actually, in some cases, it even means it's worth more. See, some of these, like, if it's labeled, that's what's inside that envelope. We've already gone through this thing for many hours, so trying to just finish organizing it. And again, yeah, if there's a description there, there's Lincoln, then that's the stamp number, 4-cent Lincoln. So that is the stamp that is inside the envelope. So this one would be Lincoln and Douglas. Lincoln, his earlier years. There's Lincoln again. Look at how handsome he looks. Look at that. And I mean, and these are just the stamps that are the envelopes. He has another box that is full of loose stamps that we're trying to organize into the envelopes. But man, this is hard work, guys. Here we go. I mean, it's all the way to the back. So whoever started this collection, they were pretty dedicated. Because I want to say that that person, that guy, here's that Martha Washington one that I was mentioning earlier. Look at her. Very pretty. Oh. Yeah, see, I'm trying not to handle them too much. It makes me nervous. Okay, and in addition to this box, these envelopes, there's 2 books that I had mentioned to you earlier. There's this Scott's American Album United States Stamp book, and obviously the cover is pretty worn. I'm sure it's seen better days, but here's what the hardcover looks like. I don't know if you guys would recognize that, but again, I'll just thumb through it a little bit and show you guys, because you can see it. It's a thick book, and there's stamps almost on every page almost. So I mean, I don't even know like what I should be showing you, or again, if you guys want additional pictures or video on this collection, let me know. Email me at FromMyPocketToYours@gmail.com, and I will be more than happy to send you guys additional pictures, video, whatever you guys need to help us out or make an offer. Again, this collection is for sale, but before we do finalize a sale, we do want to get a little bit more educated as far as what the value of the collection is. Look, here's a big one right here. I didn't even know they make stamps that big. Look at these pretty purple ones. I didn't see those. Wow, you see some of them are even almost complete. It looks like the only one missing is this one here. And it's probably there, and it's probably in here in that box. Like I said, somebody really sat down and really showed some love with this collection. It's a beautiful collection. And if I wasn't already into my coins, this would be tempting to finish this book, because actually some of these missing stamps are on eBay. But I said, no, I'm not going to go there. Look at that. Completed pages, guys. If you're interested in this collection, let me know. Beautiful. Isn't that crazy that stamps, like our U.S. currency, was just beautiful. It was beautiful artwork, beautiful craftsmanship, versus our most current stuff, I mean, the quarters, you know, I mean, those are nice, but come on. Our paper money is ugly. Unless it has a star note. Or unless it's a cool serial number. But yeah, you guys, you see, like this one, I've seen it. I've seen it over here somewhere. I'm telling you, my son and I have been combing through this collection. So some of them were like, oh yeah, I know we have several of those. And we're just trying to, again, organize it. There's several of these. And look, there's that young Lincoln again. You see what I mean? So there's a crap load of these. There's even some that have the lines, and there's some that are not even used. They're still in the book. I know you guys saw that one too when I was going through it. Air post stamps, unwatermarked. See, these are very specific. There's one in here. One right there. Aviation page. Some blank pages. And guys, I don't know if you can tell, but I am skipping through quite a few pages, so I'm skipping around at the same time, trying to be very careful. I don't know, again, I'm not very familiar with the binding of this book, and so I don't want to cause any damage, especially to the stamps. I don't know. I don't know if this is even the color the book is supposed to be, if it feels brittle to me, but it's not. It's weird. These pages are different material. You can feel it. Some more blank pages here in the back. Oop, you see, it flipped over. Alright guys, so again, this is just the tip of the iceberg of what is available in this collection. So if you guys are interested or have information on where we can go to either sell it in bulk, or should we break it up, you know, again, any information on this would be very much appreciated, y'all. Thank you for taking the time to looking at our collection, and taking the time to comment if you do. Oh, this is the other book. This is the World, United States, and Foreign Postage Stamp album. So this one has both U.S. and foreign. I'm not going to flip through this too much because you guys can see this one is in a little bit more. I guess the people that were cleaning out this man's house didn't really take the extra care. Alright, well, we're just going to wrap it up here. And let me know in the comments below, or you can email me at FromMyPocketToYours@gmail.com. Oh, here's this stamp here that my son found on eBay. And this is one of the ones that he found that are like worth thousands of dollars. Again, I mean, you can see some of them are in damaged condition. Here, the stamp is over the face. It's canceled out all the way across. I mean, there's several of these also. I mean, these are just a few that we pulled out as examples to show you guys. There's one right there. And some foreigns. And Japan stamps. I don't even know where you would get to, I guess eBay, to get these. Wow. But seeing the price of these stamps on eBay, it takes time and money. I think it's almost as an expensive hobby as coin collecting. Kudos to you guys that do both. Okie dokie, I'll wrap it up there. And again, guys, thank you for your time. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.